Episode 17.
B2 level. Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Daily 5 Words. Here, you'll learn 5 new English words every day. We begin with a short story featuring the words, followed by a detailed explanation of each one. Today's words are modify, comprehend, initiate, interfere, and confront. Now, listen to today's story and try to identify today's vocabulary.
The Innovation Challenge. When Mia joined her new company, she quickly noticed that the project team followed an old method that slowed everything down. She suggested a few changes, but the manager was hesitant to modify the system that had been in use for years. Mia didn't give up. She decided to observe, learn, and truly comprehend every detail of how the process worked before proposing improvements again. After several weeks, she fully understood the weak points and initiated a plan to make the workflow faster and more efficient. Her plan involved modern software tools and a new way of dividing tasks among the team members. At first, some of her colleagues were doubtful and even tried to interfere by doing things the old way. Mia politely explained how her approach would save time and reduce mistakes. One day, during a meeting, the manager questioned her methods in front of everyone. Instead of feeling nervous, Mia decided to confront the situation directly. She calmly showed clear data comparing the old results with the new ones. The evidence spoke for itself. Productivity had increased by almost 30%. The manager was impressed and approved her plan permanently. Over time, Mia's strategy became a company-wide model for innovation. She learned that real change requires patience, understanding, and the courage to confront challenges when necessary.
Before we dive into today's words, I just want to remind you that you can download the PDF and audio files for this episode in the description section. If you enjoy this kind of content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. All right, let's get started. Word number 1. Modify. Part of speech, verb. Meaning, to make small but important changes to something, usually to improve it, make it more suitable, or adapt it to a new purpose. Modify often means adjusting details rather than completely changing something. Example sentences. The company decided to modify its rules to make them fairer. You can modify the recipe by adding less sugar. The teacher modified her lesson plan for younger students. Synonyms: adjust, alter, change, adapt.
Word family. Modification. Noun. A small change made to improve something. Example: the car underwent several modifications before the race. Modified. Adjective. Changed slightly. Example: he drove a modified version of the original model.
Common uses and phrases. Modify behavior. To change how someone acts. Example: parents try to modify their children's behavior with rewards. Modify a plan or design. To make small improvements. Example: we modified the design after testing it. Other information for learners. Modify is commonly used in formal, academic, or technical contexts. In grammar, it can also mean to describe or limit the meaning of another word, as in, adjectives modify nouns. Word number 2. Comprehend. Part of speech, verb. Meaning: to understand something fully and deeply. Comprehend suggests grasping the complete meaning or significance of something, not just knowing the basic facts. Example sentences. She couldn't comprehend how he had finished the task so quickly. It's difficult to comprehend the scale of the universe. He finally comprehended the reason for her sadness. Synonyms: understand, grasp, perceive, realize.
Word family. Comprehension. Noun. The ability to understand. Example, reading comprehension is an important skill for language learners. Comprehensive. Adjective. Complete and covering everything. Example, the company published a comprehensive report on climate change.
Common uses and phrases. Comprehend fully, completely. To understand deeply. Example, I can't fully comprehend what she went through. Comprehend the meaning. To understand the message. Example, he failed to comprehend the meaning of the joke. Other information for learners. Comprehend sounds more formal than understand and is often used in written or academic English.
Word number 3. Initiate. Part of speech, verb. Meaning, to start or begin something, especially an important plan, project, or process. It often implies taking the first step in an organized or official way.
Synonyms. Begin, start, launch, establish. Example sentences. The manager initiated a new training program for employees. The government has initiated talks to reduce pollution. He initiated the project after months of preparation. Word family. Initiation, noun, the act of beginning something. Example, the initiation of the program took place last year. Initiative, noun, the ability to start things independently. Example, she showed great initiative by starting her own charity. Common uses and phrases. Initiate a process or project. To start something official. Example, they initiated the hiring process in May. Take the initiative. To act first. Example, he took the initiative to solve the problem without being asked. Other information for learners. Initiate is more formal than start and is common in business, law, and official reports.
Word number 4. Interfere. Part of speech, verb. Meaning, to get involved in a situation where your help is not wanted or needed, or to prevent something from working properly. It can refer to both social and technical contexts. Example sentences. I don't want to interfere in their personal matters. Bad weather can interfere with radio signals. Parents shouldn't interfere too much in their children's choices.
Synonyms. Meddle, disturb, intrude, hinder.
Word family. Interference. Noun. Unwanted involvement or disturbance. Example, there was too much interference during the meeting. Interfering. Adjective. Trying to control things that are not your business. Example, she found him annoying and interfering.
Common uses and phrases. Interfere with. To affect or prevent something. Example, noise can interfere with concentration. Interfere in. To get involved in something personal. Example, you shouldn't interfere in their argument.
Other information for learners. Interfere with is often used for physical or technical effects, while interfere in is for personal or social situations. Word number 5. Confront. Part of speech, verb. Meaning, to face a problem, situation, or person directly and bravely, especially something difficult or unpleasant. It often implies dealing with challenges instead of avoiding them. Example sentences. She decided to confront her fear of public speaking. The manager confronted the employee about repeated lateness. We must confront the issue of climate change now.
Synonyms. Face, challenge, tackle, address.
Word family. Confrontation.
Noun, a situation where people face each other in conflict. Example, the debate turned into a heated confrontation. Confrontational, adjective, likely to cause arguments or conflict. Example, his confrontational attitude made others uncomfortable.
Common uses and phrases. Confront a problem. To deal with it directly. Example, it's better to confront problems early. Confront someone with something. To present them with a fact or situation. Example, the police confronted him with new evidence.
Other information for learners. Confront can be both positive, showing courage, and negative, causing conflict, depending on context.